Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Fortitude
I'm Janie.
and we are Strategy Meeples. So today it's another game of Spirit Island. We'll be playing multiplayer, so River, Surges and Sunlight, and Many Minds move as 1 into Habsburg level 6. This is Habsburg Monarchy from Jagged Earth. This video is going to be different. I'm going to just be playing this game in the background, and then Janie has come to the channel after a while, so we're just going to talk about random things and then see how it goes.
Yeah.
Excited.
He told me he was going to do just like a regular old game that he knows how to play, and then I see Many Minds.
And you see like Habsburg level 6.
Yeah, well, I don't even know about these adversaries anymore. Like, they look so hard to me, but you just handle it. So, Many Minds was the throwback.
Many Minds.
The surprise to me. Or even just playing like Two Spirits.
Yeah, at this point I've played so much that I know that even if I goof up on one spirit, I can carry on the other spirit.
Yeah.
And Many Minds, I kind of know the basics. I haven't played a lot of Many Minds, so... Hey, we are talking about Spirit Island. We cannot talk about Spirit Island.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
I guess we can.
It'll come up. It's right there.
That's true.
One time when we went to a park near us, there was just like an enormous amount of crows or some sort of corvid, and there were so many. And I always think about that when I see Many Minds, because it was just amazing. It was a while ago. We were biking, and so we never go that far because we haven't been biking lately. So we don't get that far into the park lately, but it was super fun.
What park? Do you remember what park was it?
I do.
Oh, well, I guess we are based out of Florida.
Yeah.
So we have that
It was a
warm
Florida
weather.
park. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some park in Florida, and we have lots of parks. We don't have a lot of hills or mountains. We have parks and beaches down here.
Yeah, just empty. Plant. When I didn't know like a lot about the Everglades, I imagined it be kind of swampy, and there certainly are like swampy places. But the Everglades is actually known as the Ocean of Grass or the Sea of Grass because it's just it's a plain of like partially flooded waters, and so a lot of very flat land.
Right. Yep. You have a lot of fun rides though. They take you on like airboat rides and all sorts of things.
Yeah, and it's beautiful in its own way. You see like so much sky, and there's always something at your feet trying to get you.
That's true. Yeah, you got to
And
watch
a lot
out
of
for
birds.
those Florida pythons and iguanas.
Yeah, they're not Florida pythons though. They're an invasive species.
That is true. 6, 7. The thing is, even if I push it down out here, I'm just trying to do some mental math. It's still going to do 9 damage. That's because of this Habsburg level 6 rule. So I am
Easy. Easy.
just silly Habsburg rules. I'm just going to push everything out here like this. We should be able to take a blight here, blight to scale. This is fine, just 5 damage. This I'll push you out over here. This is 5 damage, and then I'll just rescue these Dahan because this is 7 damage. I don't think I can do enough to impact it. Okay. So yeah, I'm just doing regular things here, nothing too interesting. The main thing to remember with Habsburg is you just take like a lot of blight, as much blight as you can take without fainting.
Well, people have really different like perspectives on how much blight they can take. But I guess it's like a beginner.
So Janie and I started playing Spirit Island like a few years back, and I still remember like one of our starting few games, just wrapping our head around the rules was like crazy. And then our first game took like 4 hours or something, and then by the end of that game I was like, this is the first game I've played that gave me a headache. And then hey, we have just been going from there. So
yeah, I feel like I still probably wouldn't like just do anything to avoid flipping the blight card. Like just like to us, if you flipped the blight card, you'd already lost. And now I think
yeah, well, you have to get comfortable with certain things, like with anything else in life. Like just once you get better at things, you kind of know how much
What you can get away with.
or what you can tolerate.
Yeah.
I guess a mix of both.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to skip ravage? I think actually this is only doing 5 damage. This is doing 7 damage. So I was going to oh, actually I can just let this blight, and I can defend this and let this blight.
There you
So I won't be taking a loss condition. That makes sense. We technically do have Dreadful Tide to skip it, but I don't think I need to. I can just give out Swarming Bedevilment to River. Oh, and I need to do Reverse Turn, I guess. Trying to see what River can do in this case. I guess I'll throw a Presence in here, just because next turn we might lose it to the Ravage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll throw a Presence in here. And this is, I'm going to do a funny maneuver where I'm just going to slowly move Reverse Presence all the way to Many Minds Port by repeatedly playing Boon.
Fine.
So the bottom part kind of like pushes the target spirit's presence. So that's a way I can move around presence on the board.
But why would you move them all into Many Minds Port?
Just this one, because on Wetlands, River has a sacred site. So I'm just
Yeah.
going to make a centralized sacred site. At least that's the plan. I don't know if it's...
I thought you were
if it
just going to
makes
not have
sense.
any presence on one island, which would be pretty cool.
If I sing the island, then yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So, talking about what we have been doing lately, yeah, I took the day off today, so it was a nice day.
Yeah.
We
it was
went
super
to a nearby burger place that we really like.
fun.
Got
like-
some really good milkshakes.
It's like a really 80s decor. Not 80s. I mean, it's not like an 80s theme. It's just really not updated. And it makes me feel like I'm in a Quentin Tarantino movie. And like, that's kind of unsettling, I think. But it's also really nostalgic and cute. And our daughter was there, and she was coloring with colored pencils for the first time, which I think she liked. I'm not going to get them for her at home because I'm afraid she'll poke her eye out, I think. But it was fun. She really liked them. I spent probably 10 minutes looking for one that I thought she dropped on the ground, and it turned out it was in her high chair. So that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we ended up going to Barnes and Nobles later on and Trader Joe's, so that was fun.
Yeah. We were into this pasta from Trader Joe's, but I'm not actually sure if the shape, if we can get it at other places. But it kind of reminds me of the shape you would get with like shaped pasta, like SpongeBob SquarePants pasta when I was a kid. Specifically like stovetop mac and cheese. But it kind of, it's like so crinkly that it reminds me of that. I'm not sure what it's called. But we got 3 bags because we're committed to this shape of pasta. And it's actually, I think, like a veggie pasta. There's some veggies in there.
Yeah, our daughter Casey, she loves that. I don't know what it is, but she loves that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We also, food-wise, I ordered fancy beans. So I made a soup with that last week with these Rancho Gordo beans, which is like, fancy beans, which I didn't know they really made fancy beans, but they're like heirloom beans. And beans in like have been kind of developed to be only a few different varieties, but they have lots of different varieties. So I think next I'm gonna make the yellow-eyed peas. So instead of black-eyed peas, they're yellow, and they're supposed to be really good. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm
if we
looking
like them.
forward to it.
Yeah.
Fancy beans, I did not even know that was a thing. And
Yeah.
yet these unique beans that I've never seen in my life. That's interesting.
Yeah, the last ones we tried were ayocote beans from a place in the bean company is in California, and they grow a lot of beans there. But this one was a partnership with beans in Mexico, and like a indigenous bean, and they were really good. I made it twice. Once it turned out really good. It's like a sweet potato chicken Caribbean soup with coconut milk and a lot of allspice. And it's very good. The first time I made it, it turned out really well. The second time, I like completely overcooked it, but the beans were still good. The beans were still correct, but everything else was unfortunately quite overcooked.
Right. But it's still a cool recipe, so I like that.
Yeah, and I can try it with kidney beans too, just because we did like the recipe as a concept.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't always be ordering fancy beans. Probably.
Yeah. Well, we got the pasta from Trader Joe's, so I do like that one.
Yeah.
So hey, talking about Spirit Island for a second. So the first ravage happened on turn 2. So I ended up taking 3 blight. And the reason like you want to take a lot of blight into this adversary is because if the land doesn't have blight, then towns have extra health. So towns have +2 health. So they are basically durable towns. So they have 4 health. And as soon as the land has a blight, it goes back to a normal town.
Wow.
So it's that's the catch.
So is it good against like, what is it, volcano that likes bite?
Stone is like the best hard counter. And what happens is like, oh, I should have done like 1 more damage. Oh man, I wonder if I can go back. I think I should be able to the beast damage. Let me see if I can go back to it. Let's see, fortification. Yeah, I guess no, 1 more step back. Okay, beast damage. Okay, so what I want to do is, I guess I should talk about this for a second, is I'm just trying to capitalize on this beast damage, and I'll show what I mean by that. So what I'm trying to do is I'll need to gather. So Habsburg kind of like gathers, like moves around towns all over the island. So this beast, I want to do 2 damage to this guy. So now when I gather it, it'll instantly die. And the rest is fine. Fine. Let's add a Dahan here, and let's add a Dahan here. So now when we do the ravage, okay, this is all done. I'll take a blight here. I'll take a blight here, and I'll take a blight there. Right. So now, oh, so that town just died because they got a blight. Okay, so that's fine. Let's gather. I guess you shouldn't matter. Let's gather you. Okay, so I guess that didn't end up mattering.
But you did it, so. What does
That's
it mean
true.
that the little explorers are holding the Habsburg flag?
Oh, that's just a UI change.
It's cute.
It is, yeah. You can actually zoom in to see what. So I think soon one of the updates for Jagged Earth, they're gonna add like double adversaries, so that way it'll be easy to differentiate what's on the island already.
Oh, fun.
So Habsburg just like is kind of funny because it just goes ham and like adds a ton of buildings on your board. So there's literally nothing you can do. You just have to be patient with having all those buildings.
Great.
It's like, and we need to build again in a land. Okay, it's not ideal. Sure, we'll just build in the sands. Okay. Sure. Okay, so it's jungles back to back. So I could clear this land and be done with it. This land I could deal with. I've got rivers bounty. This land A2 is a problem unless I draft a defend for it. And A5 is also a problem. So Habsburg is funny because not only do they do like 2 damage, but they do 2 extra damage from Habsburg 6 for every adjacent land that has towns.
That's nasty.
It's pretty nasty. It's annoying. So I'm just going to destroy this and I'm going to push it there and it'll die because it got less health. Yeah, it's kind of a silly mechanic. And then I'm just going to make some more Dahan in my inlands. So yeah, I do not have an answer for A2, and many minds can actually skip C8 and then C5 we could defend. So that's the general plan.
You got it, babe. I can
thank
tell.
you. Well, I can't do it, but I'm glad you can tell.
I can't tell. But I believe in you.
Hey, and just look at that. I guess we got Quicken. So Quicken solves all our problems, all problems in the world.
Really?
Yeah, because it's defend 10.
Oh,
range
that's
0.
nice.
So we could also go with Guardian Serpents, but that's not quite enough because this is doing 8 damage, so Quicken is great.
Is there
Just
any way
what
in
we
the
need.
game to like give an opponent cards? Not an opponent.
Hey, Mentor. That's a shifting memory of ages. That's a spirit in Jagged Earth, and one of the aspects from Nature Incarnate basically makes you like this card shuffling spirit.
So
You can just give the best card to whatever spirit needs it.
Are there any other? Are there any?
I
so you
haven't
can
played a
give
lot
your-
of Mentor.
Can you give your spirit cards like to other people? So
I don't know if you can give your uniques, but you can.
because that would be fun.
You can give any cards that you
Probably.
draft.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some more rules to it, like some more constraints.
Spirit Island has rules. That's one thing I can say about it.
Yeah, if you have learned anything about this game, is it's deep. So I'm just doing a reclaim. Technically, yeah, I think I do need to do a reclaim, and we'll go for a minor on on many minds. And looking at the card, so we did get Reaching Grasp. Reaching Grasp is funny because it's target spirit gets +2 range with all their powers. This is one of the best cards in the game for Ocean.
Oh
Because
yeah.
Ocean can hardly target inlands. Like you get this card in solo, you are literally,
Giddy.
yeah, that's the term actually. Yeah, you just like shatter everything.
Sear Anger into the Wildlands has really beautiful art. Are
It's-
those monkeys
That's
no,
good
that's a
point.
human.
It's people, those are invaders.
in a tree?
It's actually funny because I'm more leaning towards Call to Migrate just because it has perfect elements for us. But the hunt, push, and gather isn't that important.
But you
we
have
could
so
still
many
use
to
it.
hunt.
I'm always thinking Reaching Grasp gives us slightly better use cases. Like it can literally increase rivers range for wash away and massive flooding, like down the
We
road.
love that.
But just from an element standpoint, I'm kind of tempted by Call to Migrate. Just easily maneuver, and we won't have any problems with energy because River is gonna keep giving us Boon of Vigor from next turn onwards.
You go. Go friend.
Sucking Ooze is actually very interesting too because it kind of stops the town gather into Habsburg. Because if the land is isolated, then it's not gonna gather anything. I actually wonder if this is the pick. So I could just play Ever Multiplying Swarm. I could play Dreadful Tide.
Babe, I need to get a pillow. I want to sit on a pillow.
Okay, so Janie is back.
I'm taller now.
She is taller. I'm just deciding what to play in this case. I guess I'm gonna play River's Bounty, and then next turn. Yeah, I don't have an answer for next turn. I would really like to play Wash Away for next turn, but I don't think I quite can. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I won't have the energy because on the reclaim I'll have. So I'll be 2-3 energy, so that's 2 plus 1 3. I won't be able to play Quicken. This is going to build 2 more towns and gather a town. Yeah, this land is going to be a hot mess. I think I just play River's Bounty here, I guess, and hope for some answer. Or we'll just take a loss condition and go from there.
Like you would lose?
No, so Habsburg has like these 3 loss conditions. So Ravages, you track how many Blight comes off the Blight card. And then every time it's 8 plus, you kind of knock 1 off, 1 out of 3. So when you hit 3 out of 3, you lose the game.
Okay.
Similar to like France town limit, like how you can only have so many towns on the board.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about skipping this Ravage on C8, but I'm thinking I can just get away by ignoring it. Yeah. Okay, so talking about TV shows, so Janie and I have been watching Silo. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is a little slow like season 2, but I do like the vibes. We haven't read the books, but the show is pretty enjoyable.
Yeah, I'd like to read the books. I like kind of... I don't love dystopian things, but I do like sci-fi things.
Right.
which there's a lot of overlap, but not totally.
Yeah.
Oh, domesticated animals go berserk reminds me of Severance, because it looks like those scary.
Oh, Severance is another show that we really enjoyed.
I'm looking forward to it so much, but I'm afraid it's going to be like really intense,
Mm-hmm.
which is good, but
Right.
yeah. We've also been watching Slow Horses. They're all S shows, babe.
All S shows.
Silo, Severance,
Oh, that's true, I think.
Slow Horses, Spirit Island. That's not a show. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Imagine that though, Spirit Island TV show or a Spirit Island movie or something. I just hope there's another expansion. Just that'll be exciting.
Oh, I bet there will be.
Yeah, it's just
So what are you going to do, babe?
I think I'm just gonna go with that. Again, like I don't play many minds a lot, so I'm not gonna think too much about the ideal move here.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go with the easy move. So just gonna
Keep it simple.
keep it simple. Exactly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just leave the presents there. Actually, I can take the presents there. Leave the Dahan there. So you can kind of like drop the Dahan along the way when you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of... actually, I have to because I need three... I need three beasts in there.
Nice.
But do you want to talk about Slow Horses?
Slow Horses is so good. It has Gary Oldman in it. Now that we know who Gary Oldman is and how many things he's been in, we're like big Gary Oldman fans. Because he's just completely unrecognizable from role to role. Like we just watched, okay, I didn't really watch it, but Kapil just watched Oppenheimer. And Gary Oldman's in Oppenheimer. I think he plays the president. I didn't even see any.
Wait, Gary
scenes.
Oldman was in Oppenheimer?
Yeah, he was the president.
Okay. That yeah, if you haven't watched like anything by Gary Oldman, he was like Sirius Black and Harry Potter movies.
Mm-hmm.
It just blows my mind. It just blows my mind.
Is it bad to pull up a picture for Oppenheimer?
No, go for it.
What if I'm lying? What if he isn't in Oppenheimer? Oh, he was. One of his most famous roles, he's playing Woodrow Wilson, and I kind of want to watch that. Look.
This actor is crazy. Like, yeah,
He's a chameleon.
he really is.
Yeah. So we really like Slow Horses, and we really like Gary Oldman's role in Slow Horses. Those are books too. But from what I've heard, the books are almost exactly like the TV show. And I don't really enjoy watching things that are like super similar. I think Silo is like a dense enough book that I won't be bothered by it. But Slow Horses moves in such a way I think I might not enjoy reading it. Plus, it's like a mystery. So I think I don't want to read I don't want to read Slow Horses, but the author has another series, and I do want to read that.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
That looks like a lot of towns.
Yeah. You're probably right about that.
Oh, and coastal bills.
And I haven't even started generating like a lot of fear. See how much fear many minds can generate. It's instead, so it's not as crazy as like Eyes or Pandemonium Lightning.
Where it adds up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but still like 6 fear and defend 10 every turn. That's crazy.
Not bad.
Not bad. We'll take that. I guess we can defend this land down the road. Okay, this is the point that I was waiting for. Like River can go completely ham.
Hey, just in time, kind of.
Just in time. We still are like not... Yeah, we're going to go Blighted for sure. We're probably taking a loss condition here. So it comes with a catch. That's all I should probably say. You have to make this a sacred site. I guess I defended this land, so I can push. If Many Mind gives me boon, I can push my presence here. And this presence, I can just throw it in here. And then I just grab... Oh, but I won't have Quicken. That's the thing, though. That sucks. Can Many Minds help me out there?
This water's really good.
Oh, good.
I don't think I've had enough water today.
How much damage is it coming? 9 damage. Oof. You know what? I think Many Minds can skip that for us. I don't know if that is... I'm completely sure about that, but we'll find out, right?
Yeah.
It's one way to know. Pursue, yeah, these are fine. We just go bottom track on Many Minds. I'll just put this presence over here. At this point, we technically should be able to just do anything we want.
That seems good.
Seems like a good plan, right?
Clear it out, babe.
So I could still go and draft another miner. I think I am going to. It'll have to be 0 cost because River is giving us 4 energy. It has to be 0 cost. So maybe Call to Ferocity. I mean, Prowling Panthers is good, but...
Oh, I didn't say what Slow Horses was about. Slow Horses is about a team of like rejects on MI5, which is the British intelligence
Team is
service.
pretty insane for Slow Horses. And we like British shows. Like, we like the pace of them, the dialogues.
The humor, I think we like the kind of dark.
Yeah. If you all haven't checked out IT Crowd, I highly recommend that.
Yeah, totally different show than Slow Horses, but both have like the kind of... American shows are very polished too. Like if you see a house in an American TV show, it's going to be immaculate. But if you see a house in a British TV show, it's going to look like a house.
Yeah.
Kind of more normal. At least that's my
No, I mean, that is true.
Yeah. I'm thinking about watching another show.
Which is that one?
The one where the rich family gets sent to live in a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Oh, we only get 1 beast gather. That's annoying. Because I only hit the first here. How much damage is this guy doing? 8 damage. And this won't be enough though. Hey, we did get to add a beast though. So maybe I kind of wanted to skip this land.
You love a good skip.
That we do. And I can push my presence. Yeah, this is a tough choice. I guess what I can do is I can push this here. This grants defend 1, so it's something. And I can isolate I can go ahead and isolate you. I could technically skip this, right? Because it's doing 3 damage, sure. So I'll remove 1 beast. Skip the... Gather 1 beast from here. And then we just defend it for 2. And this should just be enough. Then we have Flash Floods, which I'm just going to use in the... Okay, well, things are happening. Whether we like it or not. Okay, Explorers have +1 health. But yeah, we are on the final season of Slow Horses, so it's gonna be over.
But they have another season coming out like this time next year. But I am gonna be really sad when we're done with season 4. But they've already been renewed for season 6.
Oh, okay.
There's still more.
But how
Slow
many
Horses
books?
in
They
it.
have a lot of books too, right?
I think so. I think. Yeah, but I don't know how many. Speaking of books, do you know how many books you've read for this year?
I do not know. Not as many as I would like, though.
I have 16,
Oh wow.
which I don't think is too bad. But some of them were short. Like, one of them was a graphic novel, but I'm just going to count it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we both read... Oh, why can I never remember the name of the book we just read? Character Limit.
Character Limit. That was something. That was about Elon Musk buying Twitter, written from like a journalistic perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that one was quite a book.
Yeah, it was. I'm concerned about Elon Musk. He seems unwell, but anyway, he's doing well for himself. He's making it work, one way or the other.
It's one way to put it. Yep.
Yeah. Will he still be? I'm sure he's diversified some by now, but will he still be like uber wealthy if Tesla stock falls a lot?
Yeah. Well, not as wealthy, but he's like billions of dollars. So.
I mean, 1 billion. That's really all you need. So,
It's true.
this is an understatement.
But
But yeah, Character Limit was good, and that one was pretty long. So we can count that as 2 books, I think, babe.
Yeah. That we can.
Oh dang! So you didn't get to skip that land?
No, but it's all right because in the end I think it did work out in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And remove this guy.
And you did get the lost condition. Fun times.
And I will just remove this guy. And then we need to cascade. So I took a blight cascade, but in a way it worked out for me, I would say, because now I can target any of these lands with massive flooding if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
And this land is skipped. We do need to cascade here, which is a downside. I think I'll just cascade onto my coast, so I still have a sacred site there. Okay. Okay, just seeing. Okay, and it's mountains. All right. Start it down here. Oh, I forgot. It's the wave of immigration right at the coastal ravage. I guess we add it. Yes, we add it here. Then we add it down here. Need to add a city. I guess we add it here. Okay, so it kind of feels like England. We are playing against England at this point.
You know what? I'm just going to tell you it looks like you're playing a level 6 adversary. That's what it looks like to me. But
yeah, there's things happening on the board for sure. It's probably an understatement. Right?
yeah.
So River's board, surprisingly, is actually handled. Because
Sure.
this I can defend with
I mean, he
with
does like
Quicken.
coastal.
Yeah.
The river likes coastal.
This land is defended, A2. A3 I'm going to clear out now. And A1 I can take care of. So the question is wash away. Do I want to do wash away somewhere? I could do it over here. And we could just skip everything in C2.
That land looks bad.
Or I can actually push everything in my A7 to deal with it. And then this land only needs to be defended for 6.
You know what? You sound like you have a plan.
I'm making a plan. I don't think I actually have a plan.
Okay.
But oh no, let's not do it there. Sometimes Spirit Island just feels like you're just
That was fun.
You're just running. Yeah, it was fun. The thing is with Habsburg, another quick tip is it is a very middle heavy adversary, like they just throw like crap ton of buildings on the board. But now everything is done. Like I know there's no weird stuff going to happen from Habsburg.
Oh.
So
except that everything constantly has extra health. But
yeah,
there's no more surprises.
and you have blight everywhere on the
Yeah.
island, so you have to be on top of your game. Other than that, but the main thing is they do not build inland cities, so that's a big advantage because that means that I can.
I was wondering where all the cities on the board were.
The only way you can end up with cities on the inland with Habsburg is if you draw a blight card that adds cities on the inland.
Okay.
Because their rule literally says that where is it? When invaders would build one city in an inland land, they build 2 towns instead. So that's another way that they can come after you. But I'm gonna reclaim here, and I'm gonna go for a major. I think it's time.
Yeah. Majors are fun.
Actually, I say that, and I do kind of like a good miner on many mines. Like if we draw like one of the, like the blight.
What? I guess we're doing it.
Oh, I guess I was gonna check. Okay, I just did it. That's fine. Well, these are some interesting cards.
I mean, Bird's Cry Warning thematically works.
It does, yeah.
It's a bird.
And it does have the air and animal, so that goes a long way, of course.
Is Many Minds also supposed to be like a hive mind, like bugs too, or is it mostly birds, like art-wise?
It's interesting. I think it's supposed to be like many birds just thinking as one.
Have I told you? I think I did when I was reading it, but it was a while ago. I read maybe it was the 3rd Tiffany Aching book in like the Discworld series, Tiffany Aching, and the antagonist in that book is like a hive mind that can take over your mind, and then your mind gets added to the hive mind. And so the main character is fighting off this hive mind that's trying to get her in its grasps, and they call it a hiver. And I think that's really fun.
A hiver?
Yeah, it's a hiva.
That's cool.
And yeah, those Tiffany Aching books were my book of the year. And if I could finish one book before the end of the year, it would be the last Tiffany Aching book. But I don't know if I will.
Yeah, I don't think I've read any of them. Did you recommend me one at some point?
I think you'd like them. I think you might start with Guards. You might like that more. I haven't read that much. I've read Tiffany Aching, and then I've started Guards. I've read like 2 or 3 books.
Wait, I thought Guards was who's that other guy who has like 20 plus books?
Brandon Sanderson?
No.
Terry Pratchett.
They're
both Terry Pratchett.
Oh, okay.
Terry Pratchett's Tiffany Aching too.
Okay, I'm just quickly seeing what makes sense for me here. Right. So I'm going to skip the Ravage in C2. It's too dirty for me to do anything. And then I could just go on like a crazy loop here with these 4 cards. And I could draft another. I could actually, you know what? Let's go for a major. That sounds fun, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We just drafted a card.
Well, we just got it down. And we got Pent-Up Calamity. So Pent-Up Calamity is actually crazy because you can remove any number of beasts. And what does Many Mind do? Just throw in any number of beasts.
Remove any number of beasts for each token. Oh, that card. I had a lot of fun with that card one time. It's so fun.
Oh, this coffee is so good.
Oh, I was afraid I added too much creamer.
No, I like it.
Okay, good.
Indom is nice, but yeah, I like Pent-Up here.
My parents always have this oatmeal cookie creamer that we really like. But we haven't been able to get it down here. But the Target has it. So we have some right now. And it's delicious.
Right, yeah. We only get it at Target. I don't know why.
Yeah, my parents can get it at their Publix. But we have a small Publix that we usually go to.
I played Pursue here, but if I do not play Pursue, I could play Domesticated. I'm just trying to draft a little bit of theory about what my plan is, Actually, I played Fire in the Sky, so I can get away with just playing Pursue then. And I could throw everything from... Okay, I think I have a plan. Let's see how it works out. I'll do Dreadful Tide over here. We'll remove this beast and skipping the invader action. So basically skipping the Ravage. We'll do Fire in the Sky here. So that's Strifed. It's still doing 3 damage, so that, but we have a whole fear card to deal with it if we want to. Why did I play Guide? I'm not sure why I played Guide. Yeah, we can do Flash Floods here, we can do Quicken here, defend 10, we can do give Boon of Trigger to Many Minds. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Okay, we'll just figure it out as we go.
It wasn't elements, was it?
No.
I guess not. How come you only have 1 fear card so far? I guess we haven't gotten them.
Well, we have gotten a few of these, but
okay.
they were kind of lame. Finish gathering. So I could just get this land cleared out, and then this land we can defend next turn. That's an answer. Sure. So in that case, I will just defend this for 4, just extra security. And we have Pursue. So Pursue is kind of useless then. I could have almost just played Ever Multiplying Swarm instead of Pursue. You mind if I go back and do that?
No.
Just
I'm along the right.
Actually, there is a benefit. Oh, okay, actually no. We'll just add, now that we got Pent Up Calamity, I'll just flood the board with beasts. Yeah, I thought I had some plan for it, but I guess I don't. So why waste the card? Let's just keep playing our Ever Multiplying Swarm. Okay. So Boon to Many Minds. Look at that. 4 energy every turn.
That's really fun.
Defend this. That's a flash. Floods this. Me too. Strife you. Dreadful Tide you. Remove you. Skip the Ravage. Gather some beasts here. We need Many Minds is a little tricky because you have this cool requirement on your defense. Like, one of the requirements is the number of beasts you need to have in the land.
Oh, wow.
So that kind of and your presence in your secret sites can be counted as beasts if you want it. So that just adds a cool dimension to the spirit.
Yeah.
And then Guide. Yeah, Guide is not important. I don't think I wanted to play Guide. I could just still guide this.
Guide the way on Fenrir.
And you can take the Dahan with you like that. That's cool.
Sounds like a lot of decisions.
It is. It is a lot of decisions. Oh man, we need to add a Strife to River's board. They're really going... actually that works out in our favor, because if I add a Blight here, then I can just do massive flooding there, okay? Just try in a land with beasts. I guess I could have done it over here, but that's fine. Okay, some stuff happens. We skip the Ravage here. Please skip it. I don't want to lose this game. Okay, that is cleared. Mountains build. Excellent, excellent. We'll gather you out of there, and we'll gather you out of here. Sands. Of course it is the sands. Why wouldn't it be the sands? Okay, so I guess we can start clearing house at this point. So it's Mountains Ravage. So we can completely clear this land if we want to.
That sounds fun.
It does. I'll just push you here. Do massive flooding here. Nice. So now we are slowly moving towards that terrain level 3. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5. 40 fear to generate. Which seems like a lot, but
Yeah, it
with
does.
Pent Up Calamity and many minds having the fear from here and the fear from Dreadful Tide every turn, I think it's not that big of an issue for us.
And massive flooding can generate a lot of fear, too.
It's true.
Kind of.
We have ever multiplying swarm that I'm going to do here because I want to skip the ravage there. So we do not have any cities. We have one city, but we can easily handle that.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I think we are swimming.
Really?
I think we are swimming.
It is looking better. It is.
On
looking
river's
better.
side at least. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I'm afraid of is river could run into like an energy problem. But good thing we drafted nature's connection for that.
Mm-hmm.
That'll solve our energy problems.
In a multiplayer game, can River use the energy card on itself?
Yes, nature's connection. So it's any, so I can still target myself with it.
Oh, no, not that one. The one that's River's own card.
Yes, actually, but we only get one energy.
Oh, right. Okay.
Versus giving it to another spirit, and
They get,
the number of cards they play that turn.
Okay.
So if you're playing with spirits like lightning that can play 6 cards, they get 6 energy every turn. So that's a fun combo.
Babe, how did we not realize that we're talking about slow horses and we're playing River? River's one of the characters
man.
in Slow Horses.
River Cartwright. My
Yeah.
Joe! My fucking Joe! That's like a show thing, like where the main character Jackson Lamb, he kind of calls his own MI5 agents Joes.
Yeah.
And swarming wasps is actually funny because it adds more beasts for many minds if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll just go with Enticing Splendor.
It's too enticing to pass up.
Too enticing.
Too enticing. You know what is enticing?
What is that?
The bombas we got from Trader Joe's with the chocolate on them.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, we got some really good bombas.
I had not heard of
Dreadful
bombas
Tide.
until I moved to Florida, where there's like a bigger Jewish community, and bombas are like an Israeli snack. So they're very popular here, but I don't think they even... I'd never heard of them before them. But they're delicious. They're like peanut butter Cheetos.
Peanut butter what now?
Peanut butter Cheetos.
Oh, peanut butter Cheetos. That
That's
sounds
what
good.
they are. Except they only have the puffy ones, not like the normal Cheetos. But still.
Yeah. So I'm just making a quick decision. Again, like our win condition is just rushing to this fear, reaching the 3 fear.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just seeing the quickest way I can do that. And it's definitely by thresholding Pent Up Calamity pretty soon. So we would like... I'm looking for blight. We are getting blight removal, but I'm looking more for like blight movement, which I haven't gotten so far. So I could rely on Lands of Right's Rejection as a card to be able to threshold Pent Up Calamity. And I think that's a solid plan. I guess I could use Domesticated for it too, and then I just need one more fire, which I have with Call to Ferocity or with Pursue. So I don't really need this. Readers do not build and target land. That could have a lot of uses though, so maybe I will play it. Yeah, that could stop the build. But look at the cards Many Minds is sitting at. And every turn we can pay 2 energy to get another card.
Wow.
So it's literally that. So I could play... Man, I'm having trouble looking at the cards we have.
No kidding.
How many beasts? Okay, this should go quick though because reverse board is clean, and I'm gonna clean house on this sands this turn, and generate. That's gonna generate like a ton of fear. I wonder if I can defend this guy for 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it won't be enough. I need like one more turn of growth to be able to do that. But let me see what I can do though. I could just do like a really insane fear bomb where I just grow like insane, like with ever multiplying swarm. Okay, let's see. I guess we did hit that defense 7 with this, which is... Wait, I think I wanted to play pursue. Did I want to do that? No, I think, okay, I'll just push out. I'll defend this. Wait, mountains is ravaging, right? So I need to defend this land. I'll skip this. I have pursue. I have guide. Okay. I think I have an answer. Let's see.
You can do it.
We'll defend this guy. So we got 3 fear instead of 4, which is still fine. Okay, that should be cleared out then. We will do Dreadful Tide here, removing this guy. So the Ravage is skipped. And then I will move this guy over here. Oh, it's past the first. So yeah, this won't work then. Let me do it like this then. So this is doing 7 damage now. I could have actually taken care of that with this guy and this guy. Still need a water card. I'll just skip the rabbit. And I'll be adding more blight, and next turn it's what, building in the sands. Sure. So this is a cool trick you can do with many mines, is you can just go into a land, take the Dahan with you, go back to the land, and leave the Dahan. So you're like at Dahan drop service.
That's fun. A little Dahan Uber.
Little, yeah. It's gain 2 energy for us.
Do you think that thematically they're like chasing around with birds?
That sounds fun.
Or I guess if maybe they're like sending omens.
It's saying finish using... Oh, I have to use this. I guess I can gather some Dahan after all. I mean some beast. Let's just go ahead and gather some beast here. Okay, good thing we didn't strife it because it was a strife ignore.
Boo.
Wait, what was that? Strike 2 among land with beast. Okay. It's not affect coastal lands. 3 from a land with or 1 from an inland land. Guess I'll go ahead and remove you, and I will go ahead and remove you. Shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. Ravage here. We'll skip the ravage here. Sands build. That's a beautiful site.
Wow, look at number 7. Land 7 up there.
With 7. Oh,
In
this
River's
one?
board.
Oh yeah, that's fun, right?
Can you do massive flooding there?
Yeah, I can't wait to. I'm actually going to throw in even more towns there.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see how many towns we have. 10 towns.
Wow.
I don't know if you remember that Bringer game I played where when Bringer does destroy all, it doesn't actually destroy anything. It just generates the fear and pushes the towns.
Yeah.
So a land had like 15 towns and I generated 30 fear.
Oh, geez.
And I just pushed them, and next turn I did it again or something. So that's it's a cool combo. But here goes. Here goes.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nice.
Yeah, I like how your turns with River are really, really fast.
Yeah. Hey, are we... Okay, well, not quite there, but almost there. We could actually just calculate it mechanically and be okay with it. But River's Bounty. I just keep throwing more Dahan on many mine code because the river literally has no invaders left. Barely any invaders to do anything.
Does that mean your score is going to be high? You're going to have so many Dahan.
We are generating a lot of Dahan. I need to sip my coffee.
Did you make decaf?
Yeah.
For a second, I forgot that you made your own coffee, and I was like, I didn't make any. I didn't touch the decaf, but the only thing 15. I did was add the creamer.
4 3s are 12, 13, 14. We'll actually wipe this land clean if I use Pent Up Calamity and remove every single beast there. Should we do it?
Do it. Do it. I wasn't listening, but it sounded fun to say do it.
It sounded fun to do it too. I wish many mines had a reclaim, 5 and reclaim. Probably the Spirit Island community would trash me if I talked like this because this is already a broken spirit.
I wish the spirit would be broken. I feel like that's a normal thing.
Yeah, Fracture Days isn't strong enough. Like they should
We're not playing Fracture
They should be getting like 5 more energy every turn. I think I'll just reclaim here because if I want to defend this land for 10, I'll have to pull in the heavy guns to do it. I need like 1 turn though. I need 1 turn of...
You need a downturn?
You know what I regret, kind of? Is not picking this card, babe. Is not picking this card.
Oh, yeah.
Because it gives 2 range and I could have used it so beautifully with Quicken, with Defend 10 every turn. But it's okay. You gotta live with the choices.
Nope, go back.
The question is, can I do it without my skip? That is the question here. So let's try it out. Only one way to know. Well, technically we do have a defend 5 here, so it's not like we are swinging in the dark. And then I just need 1 more fire, so I could play Fire in the Sky. That should threshold Pent Up Calamity. And then I need 1 more animal. So actually I think we are fine. And we go to 5, so we do get another card play. So this is saying do not build and then push up to 3 jungles or wetlands. I think we just win the game pretty almost right now.
Oh my goodness.
Almost.
Sometimes when you don't win in Spirit Island and you're
annoying.
About to win, then you don't win for a very long time.
Yes, you are very right.
Yeah.
You basically just need things that generate fear. I'm just going to go with this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. We can get some more energy for us. Or I can gather some stuff somewhere. I don't know. Sands are ravaging, right? And then jungles and wetlands are building. Just quickly seeing... Oh, I guess we do have Primal to help defend this. So Many Minds has a defend 4 and 5. Oh yeah, we are actually swimming. We are swimming. Okay, this should win us the game, I think.
Here we go.
So we do. Go. You ready?
No.
Okay, you ready now?
Yeah.
Confirm. Remove tokens. So 1, 2, 3, 4 3s are 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I need to remove at least 5.
That's how many you have.
3, 4, 5. I'll leave that. So that should be a ton of fear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Almost there, and we get to return tokens, so that's the crazy part. So it says return up to 2 of them. So now we can do domesticated here.
Go berserk, go berserk, go.
Nice. So river has flash floods, which I can actually do here, take care of both of them. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And this is 5 damage, so let's create some more fear. Strife that, so it's 3 damage. Then we will just gather some Dahan here. Some beast, sorry. Just gather from here, here, and here. And then I'll defend this land. Doing... Yeah, Many Minds just goes ham. Like, this is 0 damage. And then I can push something on reverse board. I don't think I want to push something, so I'm good. I'll just take the energy on river. Yeah, I mean, you're swimming. Destroy 2 and add next turn all our powers are slow. No, we definitely don't want that. So we'll accept fragmentation. Destroy 2 presence. So I'm going to destroy you. And I'm actually going to destroy you. Which sucks. But we have almost won the game here. We are not building any cities. And there are... So we are just fearing out. So... And then we will destroy 2 on Many Minds board. You and you. Destroy 2 among land with beasts.
I think we should come up with new Christmas traditions this year, babe.
Okay, babe.
We gotta think on that. We'll report back, guys.
Christmas traditions, you said?
Yeah, we don't have any.
Yeah. Well, we need to decide what Casey wants to do. She likes her Christmas lights.
She likes Christmas lights. Oh, here we go. Beer cars.
Can I gather one more? 1, 2, 3. Let me do a quick math here. So there's 3. So there's 3 2s are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I gather, I'll just leave it. Okay, I'll just leave it. Sure. From a land, so remove 1. Sure, we'll remove you, and we will remove. We'll go ahead and remove you. Sure. Add a strife. We'll add a strife here. Sure. We'll add a strife here. And we can do Pent of Calamity again. Ravage here. 10 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, getting there. Okay, and we have just won the game.
Whoa.
Nice.
I am impressed. It was looking really nasty there for a while.
It was.
I'm also not really liking your chair. And next
Okay.
time I'm going to get a different chair.
Yeah, the one I'm sitting on
That's all I'm thinking
is
about.
comfortable.
I got the better chair. I got his work chair. Which presumably he likes, because...
Hey, that's all right. Okay, let's end the game here.
You get to end the game and you don't have to do anything about Land 8? Land
No,
8
I'm
is
gonna
something
empty Land
disgusting.
8.
Let's do it!
Actually, we could empty this guy too, but that'll be a little more effort. We'll just reclaim here.
You should
Here,
just
I'll
reclaim
go for
another
major. Oh,
I was
well,
joking.
You said it. I gotta do it now. And we got Blazing Renewals. Add 2 of their destroyed presence, 2 damage to each town or city. Actually, just getting Blazing Renewals should also end the game if I do it like this. Or do I need to threshold this? I have 2 plant. I just need to play an Earth card, you're saying, and I threshold this guy?
You don't have it.
This
That's an Earth.
spirit is
I was
crazy,
thinking
man.
leaves.
This spirit is crazy.
It's crazy. We went to Trader Joe's today. That's
So-
crazy.
Thresholded Blazing Yeah, I told Janie we were gonna go to Trader Joe's, and she was like, "That's crazy."
Hey, I think I go to Trader Joe's, I don't know, once a month or something. Bill doesn't go with me that much. It's not that close. So he was like, we could go to Trader Joe's. And I was like, you want to go to Trader Joe's? That's crazy. But we had that's just not an actually crazy thing to do. So we had a lot of fun making jokes about our crazy day. going to Trader Joe's.
We did. We had a lot of fun.
It really was a lot of fun.
A land with invaders. I guess I cannot target this there.
What? That one looks so fun.
Okay, it wouldn't matter because we are actually going to wipe the board here. So we hit it with a thresholded blazing.
Mm-hmm.
So we just cleared out that land, and there's literally here. Let me try to like remove even more buildings from the board. That's the best I can do, I think. And then we'll hit this guy with the. Oh no, let's gather some more beasts in here.
Wait, so we are going to take care of this land?
Oh yeah, we are gonna solve it. Oh no, I don't want to do that because that'll win the game. I wanna do it with this guy. Remove tokens. So
I love this one.
3,
It's my
4.
favorite.
And we'll remove our presence itself because it counts as beasts, and that should just clear out the land too. That is it.
Wow. What
And
a
we get to
lucky-
we get to return our presence too. That's crazy.
You can get a high score.
I don't know, but that was a fun game.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
We got a little Spirit Islandy at the end, but I think
Yeah.
we'll find a balance.
And I probably goofed up somewhere, but hey, in the end we got the win, got the W. So just quickly looking at the draft, so I will give a quick analysis of the game. Quicken was great. Quicken is actually really good into like adversaries like Sweden or England or Habsburg, like where you have just those really heavy hitting ravages.
Mm-hmm.
Gift of Nature's Connection is always good for giving out elements or just getting that energy for yourself. That's basically it. River can handle Habsburg.
You don't get to make
pretty
a lot
good.
of drafts for River.
Many Minds was fun. We got Blazing on the last turn. We thresholded it, and it's funny, we thresholded it with Pent Up Calamity, which actually gives us the plant for thresholding it.
Mm-hmm.
And Pent Up Calamity is again one of the best majors on Many Minds because you're removing beasts and you're adding beasts again.
And it seems kind of an element. No,
and on
actually no. you
top
just
of that,
happened
we
to-
played Ever Multiplying Storm, I think 2 or 3 times. So that's adding more beasts for us to remove with Pent Up Calamity. And the rest of the kit is just good. We have like one of the best skips in the game with Dreadful Tide. So that's always like 2 fear per turn.
That is a really good card.
Yeah. And then Boon of Swarming Bedevilment, we didn't get to use it as much because the presence defend isn't that much. Habsburg does like a lot of damage, so you really need like heavy defend or skips.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was game. Just quickly looking at the events, the fear cards that we earned this game.
Before we go, do you have any Christmas gift recommendations for people?
Yes. Christmas gift recommendations. Get a Kindle. We love our
Kindles
Kindles.
are awesome.
We have been reading more.
And a library card.
Yeah, get a Kindle and get a membership at your local library.
Yeah. I also am thinking about how cool it is that your coffee is still warm.
Well, I got like a...
That's what I'm saying. That's my recommendation.
Oh yeah, we should. So what Janie is talking about is... Oh, it's hot. Okay. It's basically like an electric thing to hold your cups. It's $15-20 on Amazon. You just plug it in. And you don't have to buy like those fancy $100 cups that stay warm.
Yeah, if you
Like-
want to buy that.
Like
they
this
have
works with every single cup, like any household cup. You just pop it on there, plug it in, and you get to
And don't
select-
forget about it.
And don't forget about it. Well, yeah.
Yeah. But it's really nice. Like, I sipped his coffee and he's like, how is this still warm? And then I remembered.
It's hot as the time you made it.
Yeah. Another recommendation is the game Spirit Island.
Yes. Yeah. I've slowed down my videos and I'll probably slow it down further. Like, I'm trying to
We have
spend
some
more...
plans in January.
Yeah, we have some plans. Big plans.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to have a lot less time on our hands. And yeah, we're going to be busy.
Yeah.
So we'll focus on that. But hey, from time to time, I'll do videos like this and Janie will join us. And yeah, I have some other creative ideas too that I'll focus in the future. Exciting times though.
Yeah. We could do this also with something like Azul or something, because then we have the off turns to talk
That's true.
to. For
And we kind of did it like max level difficulty. I told Janie that she could join on today's video if she wanted, and then I said we'll just do a simple game, in the background, and then I load up like Many Minds and River and
yeah, I looked at the game. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm not playing, so
yeah. I'll probably do low difficulty, or maybe like Shroud is coming to Spirit Island, and like the Shroud of Silent Mist, like it's a new Jagged Earth Spirit,
oh, fun
and more content is coming. So maybe I'll do like lower difficulty games if we
with
do
newer
like
stuff.
if we do like more. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just to not burn my brain too much. But hey, thanks for joining. Shout out to Janie for joining the stream, the video as well.
Yeah, I
And,
hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, me too.
We'll see you next time. Oh, there's the camera. I never look at that.
Yeah, I'm being like an odd boy to looking at the camera. But yeah, happy holidays if another video doesn't come out. So
Oh
Merry
no,
Christmas.
what if you have to upload this before Christmas now? We made
I probably will.
recommendations. Okay,
Oh,
good.
that's true. Yeah, go get that gift, people. Go get that gift.
Yeah, or don't.
Okay.
You can be like us. We did our
Yeah.
Christmas in November.
Come on, you definitely need the coffee cup warmer. I think that's. I'll leave a link in the description of this video.
Don't leave a
Go
link.
buy it for Christmas.
You can't leave a link unless we get like an affiliate link and then we get money.
Man, Janie's hustling over here.
I don't think we have that many viewers quite yet.
Hey, I enjoy
Or
doing
ever.
these videos. It
It's-
doesn't
that's
matter
what
if
it's
I have
about.
2 or 2,000.
Yeah,
so
but maybe we don't need to do affiliate links.
that's probably true. But hey, if
Anyways.
okay, but yeah, we will stay in touch, and thanks for joining along on this journey, and hope the game was enjoyable too. I definitely had fun.
Yeah.
The little time I was focusing on it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.